Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Bluedio Victory. Now these are wireless HiFi headphones that feature 12 drivers. Now shout out to everybody who watched my videos. You see me review the Bluedio UFO Pros. These cost $250 and the sound is incredible. So let's check out the Victories. First up, let me show you the website real quick so you can see where to get them from. Go to Amazon.com. I'll throw the link up in the description. All right, so we got the Bluedio Victories. Now the price on these, $179.99. So you're looking at $180. All right, so let's check these out. Nice looking presentation. If you ever got anything from Bluedio, you know what to expect. Bluedio feeling the music. Wireless HiFi headphones, 12 drivers, premium sound. You got Direct S, PDIF digital audio. You got wireless audio sharing, ultra low wireless audio latency. All right, 12 drivers on these. Let's see, is anything we need to cover? You got PPS surround sound. All right, that's the 12 dynamic drivers. You got Direct S PDIF digital audio. So that means you can connect these using the optical audio cable. So that's kind of dope. You got aptX low latency. So what that means is while you're using these wireless and you're watching a video, there should be no lag between the video and the sound on your headphones. Now, this is a hot feature right here. You got wireless audio sharing. So if you got another set of Victories, you have to buy 2 of these. You can share the music wirelessly. Y'all seen that on the Pendulumix I did last week? That's a hot feature for the Netflix and chill activities. All right, you got smart touch controls. All right, so you got a touchpad. And these are foldable. All right, so here we go. Nice looking presentation. I like that. Let's see now. This is going to be your usual books and shit. Let's read them real quick. Just like that. We'll figure this out on our own. Why not? And here's your headphones. Nice hard shell carrying case. Looks identical to the UFO Pros. Okay, you got a little handle on the top and a carabiner clip. And like I said before, I don't recommend clipping your headphones onto a bag like this, especially some expensive headphones, but the carabiner clip does come in handy while you're wearing the headphones. Then you clip the empty carrying case to your bag. Nice looking zippers on these. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what you get inside. Now here's your headphones. Oh, nice weight to these. I know, that's what she said. Here's your here's your micro USB charging cable. Now these are the flat Tangle Freestyle. Definitely feeling these. If you can ever open them. Okay. Let's see a nice length on this. Again, that's what she said. Nice length. But this is cool. Tangle free status. Here's your 3.5. Let's see. Okay, now this is kind of dope. Now this is the 3.5 end that goes into your headphones. It does lock. That's why you see that little arrow on it. So once you put these in your headphones, you lock them into place. That's cool if you're using these in the gym or using these outside for some activities. You don't snag your headphones and snatch out your music. That happens to me at the gym all the time with wired headphones. So you got the stretchy part on one end. Here's an L-shape, 3.5, and you have the big studio size adapter if you got the G-style stereos. All right, what else? Little pouch right here. Let's see. Now this should be your optical cable. Yep. Okay, so here's your optical cable. So if you have a TV or a stereo that supports digital optical cables, plug one end into your headphones, one end in directly into the source, whatever you got. I'll probably use this on my TV. But a nice little carrying case for the wires. I like that too. Now, same as the other ones, you could take this out if you want and just have more space, but I like to leave them in because the headphones will fit directly into the grooves. All right. So that's about, matter of fact, did we miss anything? Yeah, little compartment in the case. All right, that's cool. Now for the headphones. It's nice heavy weight to these. I'm killing. There's going to be so many that's what she said moments. Y'all just leave them in the comments. Some Victory branding on the top. Protein leather. Nice comfortable padding in it. Now these are the swivel headphones. They don't fold inwards. They swivel. So these are kind of like DJ style headphones. Y'all know how I feel about the monsters. I love to have one ear up and one ear down. This way I can still be talking to somebody and listening to my music. Okay, so let's see. A little plastic. Now we're gonna figure this out. One of these is gonna be your track touchpad. So you swipe forward to forward tracks, swipe back to reverse tracks, up for volume, down for volume down. Volume up in the middle. Let's see, do we have music controls on these cords? Nope. So it's probably play and pause, tap in the middle. We'll figure it out. A little bit of plastic on deck. Give me Xerxes something to play with. Now you have two audio inputs on the bottom, so you can connect your headphones on either side. Now look at that. Nice locking into place. That's kind of dope. All right, let's see now. Here's your micro USB charging slot on one side. Here's your power button. Okay, that's the power button. This must be the play and pause / pairing button. You got right and left branding, so you know which ear goes on which. So this got to be the touch side. They usually put it on the right side. All right, 12 drivers on these. Let's try them out wirelessly first, and then we'll try them wired and see how they sound. Now, I'm in the process of testing this Axon 7, so we might as well use this phone. Keep it legit. All right, so let's go to Bluetooth. Y'all hear Xerxes going crazy, right? Let's see, is this in pairing mode? Okay, here it goes. The V just popped up. Connecting. All right, connected. All right, so let's do a little live sound test. Let me see what I got on deck today. Let's take it to music. All right, the first one that popped up, Jay-Z, Imaginary Player. Whew, it's about to go down. This is my song right here. All right, so here we go, y'all. Let me put the headphones on first. All right, so they sit, now these are over-the-ear headphones, all right? They don't sit on your ears. My ears are right in the middle. So these are over-the-ear style headphones. They do have a nice heavy weight to them. So you're gonna feel these on your head, and the compression is good. So once I put these on, they squeeze on my head. I like that feeling, yeah. I like when they squeeze on the head. All right, here we go. All right, let's take it to the music. All right, let's get maximum volume. Okay, these sounding good. All right, you hear the music. Now this is the touch. You hear it? All right, so let's drop these on. That's the volume up and down. Let's get max volume. Okay, so y'all can see the... Here we go. Woo! These sounding good though. Let's go. Imaginary players. I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. Fed time, follow me around. Deep cover shit, nigga. You bear money. I'm all yeah money. I'm poppy, you ain't gotta count it. It's all layer money. I never change money, cause niggas got strange money. Knocked up, marked up, fucked up in the game money. I got bail money, double XL money. You got flash now, but time will reveal money. Let's go, I gotta stand up. Got his shit. That down south Master P bout his shit. Straight up thug money. That brown paper bag under your mattress drug money. Little to no dough. Sold a bunch of records and you still owe dough. 90 under 96 plus 4 more dough. You crazy, you fugazi. I'm loco with dough popo. Imaginary players. Woo! All right, let me sit back down. All right, hold up. Let me see. Let's see how to play and pause these. Okay, now this is the play and pause button right here. Whew, I gotta calm down. Fellas, these sounding pretty good. Now, do they sound better than the UFO Pros? I would say they don't have as much bass, but they are super loud, nice and clear, nice highs and mids. You do got a lot of bass though, but if you want that extra bass, I'm gonna say go with the UFO Pros. But let me do a little bit more testing with these. I'll test them wired. I'll test a few different genres of music, and I'll get back to y'all in a minute. I gotta calm down. Whew, this song is lit though. All right, so I'll be back in a minute. Let me do some more testing. In the meantime, talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just did my usual testing. I played some R&B music, some reggae music, some disco music, some classical music, and of course, my hip hop and trap music. And I gotta be 100% honest with y'all. I am literally blown away. All right, now I tested these against my Beats Studio 2.0s, and I gotta tell y'all, it's a wrap for Beats. All right, if you never heard of Bluedio, you better hear of them now. All right, $180 for these. This might be the steal. This might be the steal of the year so far for me. These sound better than my Samsung headphones, the ones that I usually have the Samsung level overs that I have the trackpad on. These got way more bass than those. The highs and the mids on these, crystal clear, and you got a nice heavy, punchy bass. Now it's not over bassed like the UFO Pros, but these have a nice balanced bass sound to it. Now everybody's gonna ask, do they sound better than the Elements? And I would say the Elements sound a little bit better. But you gotta remember, these is only 180 bucks. The Elements is about 350. These are insane. Build quality on these, this metal build, the foldable ear cups, protein leather, nice pattern on these, super comfortable. Now I was walking around the house doing a little cleaning, listening to my music. I'm blown away. All right, Bluedio right now, Bluedio, they taking over the Beats department. Don't buy no more Beats. Now, I know I said this before, it's all about branding. Some people like the Beats because you like that, the cool designs. Beats come in a bunch of different colors and all that. But if you want that Beats quality music without spending that Beats price, this is it right here. Now, I tested them using the optical cable, crystal clear. Using the regular cable, a little bit lower. They sound a lot better wireless. Not a lot better, but you could notice the difference. Let me say it like that. You can notice the difference between wired and wireless. But if you get these, just rock them out wireless. Trust me, you're gonna love the sound on these. I don't even know what to say. Shout out to Bluedio. They doing it big now. All right, the Victories, major win. The UFO Pros, even more of a major win. Now, the UFO Pros, these are major, major, major win. These are major win. And especially for the price, nothing to complain about. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am definitely feeling these. All right, the touchpad, everything works. You got your play and pause button. Play your music from either side when you want to use wired connection. I'm almost speechless. Almost. Anyway, like I said, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. I'm highly recommending these. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Yeah, Sulu, one to beam up and tell old Horror to meet me in my quarters. Energize.